what you're hearing when you hear the news, is the Democrats. And what you're hearing when you hear the Democrats is the slow move to socialize this country as much as it's possible to do politically at any given moment until we are a socialist country. And that means that you make the money, you work, you earn it, they spend it. They decide where it is. They shut down your free speech by declaring it's hate speech. They deplatform you. They make sure, Mark Zuckerberg went to Capitol Hill and said Facebook is in favor of free speech, and the Democrats attacked him. They said, no, you're playing Trump ads. You can't play Trump ads. And Kamala Harris wants Trump taken off Twitter. It's really funny. Leftists love to snarkily compare guns to penises, basically. They say it's a phallic symbol, and if you're insecure about your manhood, you have to carry a gun. Let me tell you something. They're right. They are absolutely right. You don't need a gun. Men need guns if they want to be free. Guns are for men who don't want to be taken care of, but want to take care of themselves and are willing to fight to keep that right. And if that's an extension of your manhood, it's a pretty useful one because you'll need it to stop what they're trying to do. Let me play you a cut, an amazing cut, really, of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She had her weekend at Bernie's. Bernie Sanders, passed away, sadly, unfortunately, passed away of a heart attack a few weeks ago, but they're still carrying him around from place to place. And there was this massive, massive rally for him in New York, and AOC backed him and gave him her coveted endorsement. And here is what she told people that we need for the future of America.
The future and our future is in public systems, and it's publicly owned systems. Because we need to take power over our lives again. I don't know about you, but I don't want Mark Zuckerberg making decisions over my life. I don't know about you, but the Waltons have already been making decisions over our lives, and what we got was nothing. We need a United States that really, truly, and authentically is operated, owned, and decided by working and all people in the United States of America.
Yeah, I hope you were paying attention to that, because what she's saying is if you want to be free, you have to give everything to the government. Free people like Mark Zuckerberg, who built a business, and the Waltons who build businesses, they can't be free to do that. It has to be owned by the government in order for you to be free, okay? Individuals can't be free because then they can do what they want. But if the government can control everybody, then you're free. I mean, that's 1984 Orwellian reasoning. I don't even think she's smart enough, to be honest with you, to be Orwellian. I think she's a product of a public education system that simply doesn't teach kids civics, or she doesn't even know how this country works or what it's about. She is just talking, echoing stuff that she has heard. But she's Nurse Ratched. That's a government of Nurse Ratched. That's the evil nurse in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest who tell you that they're going to take care of you, but in fact are taking away all your freedom and basically leaving you, sitting there in a chair, absolutely useless and helpless. I hope you enjoyed that clip from The Andrew Klavan Show. If you did, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you stay up to date on all our future content.